Hello, and thank you for coming to the McWaters Effect. I'm your host, Matt. Today I'm looking at OAN, but first, I need you to hit like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this video. Arizona senators react to PA audit visit. We're going to go ahead and take a look at this video.
Arizona state lawmakers host their Pennsylvania counterparts as they take a closer look at the audit process underway in Phoenix. One America's Christina Bobb has more.
So I understand you're here with the Pennsylvania delegation that came to see the audit. What was that like, and what can you tell me about that experience?
It's incredible, right? We're Arizona. We're the first ones to do this kind of audit, and so it's gotten some attention across the country, and it's great to see them come out from Pennsylvania and just kind of see how things are working, because it's important to make sure that they think that it's something that's a sound process, that everything's being done right. And they've been impressed so far, which is great to hear. And, the better opportunities we have to make sure our elections are secure, the better off we are as a country.
And so where does Arizona go from here, whether it's with the House or the Senate or combined? What comes next?
That's a good question. It's going to depend what we find, right? It depends what the audit brings up and what we see. If there's nothing involved or nothing that's illegal or issues, then, hey, we move on. We know that our election's great. If there are issues, we got to fix it. This is what we're trying to do here at the legislature. I wish I was at the House right now working, but unfortunately we're on recess for a couple weeks. But we are doing bills to make sure that this doesn't happen again, that whether there's dead people voting, there's issues with mail-in voting, it's our job to fix that. And so we are finding some things. So to me, even if nothing comes out of this, I know one thing, we took the time to look, right? And even now we're seeing, hey, there's issues here, there's issues there. Let's fix that. Let's make sure everybody's vote counts. And this is what it's all about, free and fair elections. And, I'm proud to be part of this.
And are you getting support from your Democrat colleagues for election integrity?
I wish that was the case. The other day they actually all walked off the floor in Arizona, and it was unfortunate. We were postponed for 4 or 5 hours. We had to have people come in that were 2-3 hours away, members that were sick, and they had to come in because they pulled that kind of game. And and I hope people realize that this is what we're dealing with. We're seeing so much pushback. And all that the voters want are answers. And unfortunately, the Democrats have been just playing games and not showing up and saying this audit is a sham, and I just want the people to know we're not going to be bullied to stop doing this. This is what the people wanted. I've been home a few times now on the weekends talking to my constituents. The number one question is, how's the audit going? And it's an hour long of questions. They want to know what's happening. And so this is not some farce that people are, there's nothing there, there's nothing to worry about. The voters are concerned. It's our job to make sure that we're doing what we can to make sure their vote counts, and we're going to continue to do that.
Of course, I have to ask now, how is the audit going?
It's going great. I think they're moving along beautifully. This is a process, I think, it's the first in this country that's gone to this in depth as it has. So, there are things they're going to come across that they're going to need to fix and fine-tune, but they're doing that now. And, there are over 1 million votes or ballots they've counted. And so I think by the end of the month, we're going to be done, and we'll have some answers.
Sir, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, guys, that's the end of the video. I'm not sure why Democrats are fighting this audit so much. They walked off the floor in Arizona, in the House, over this audit. It's crazy. I would think you would want transparency and integrity in your elections, but obviously the Democrats don't. Now, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Peace.